drop the puck tonight. The Kraken have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Huge steal in his own end. Now he takes it over the line. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Beniers gains the line and into the offensive zone. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck. McCann's got it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Kane. And it's a quick pass to Sherratt. And now he moves it quickly to Comfort. Jostled off the puck. Siders across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. McCann stick handling in his own zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Change up, change up.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Larson's lugging the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. And that puck leaves the zone. Detroit's on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. Taken by Alexiak. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Cuts into the paint. Great save from in tight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. From point blank! Quick stop by Decorn.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Petrie. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in a game, and you always want to strike first.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again. The court's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They win the draw and go on the attack. To the front! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gets in front of it. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? They go on the attack from the left side. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Slides the puck across to Sider. Across the line from center. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Quick feed to Schwartz. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Seattle's through center and now in the offensive end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. McCann's called for tripping. He's off to the box. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Carries the puck up through center. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Strong. Here's a chance. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Gets it out of his own end. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Comfer's got the puck in his own zone. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Skates to the crease. Huge stop by DeCord.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. 41 seconds. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Shot! Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
DeCord's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play.
DeCord's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Beniers moves the puck. Takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Works it across to Burakovsky. On the attack along the boards. Turns him away. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Handles the pass. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Seattle's regained possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Back to the blue line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he comes up with the stop there. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Raymond's crossed the line and gained the zone. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Well, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Boards won it off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Red Wings have it now. Moves it over to Kane. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Off target. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. And he makes the save. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
If you're the defender, you cannot bite on the movement of the hands, James, because he is absolutely incredible in tight spaces. And he reads his opponent, the defender, so well. And once he gets a little bit of space, he knows exactly where he's going to deliver that pass. He executes it perfectly, and it winds up as a goal.
Detroit's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Seattle's looking to break out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Relentless pressure! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. That's gloved by the cord.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Detroit's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Sends the pass over. From off the wall and onto a stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Quick pass to Sider. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Fires it on net. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it! Oh, what a stop! Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Red Wings play it along the wing. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. With some open space at center. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and there's a great save by DeCorn. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Angles it over to Burakovsky. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Red Wings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Larkins won it in their own end. Petrie's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Cuts to the front, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Larkins won the face-off. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Seattle's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Detroit's got it along the wall, and he's knocked off the puck there. Slides it diagonally to Beniers. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. Raymond's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. To the low slot. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
DeBrinket's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puck scooped up by DeBrinket. Rips it, gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Red Wings will play it in their own end.
Detroit's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Shot, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Moves the puck to Comfort. Moves it around along the half wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Slides it over with pace to McCann. Seattle's across the blue line. McCann's got it deep in the offensive end. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very...
Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting the goal. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Seattle's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
Oh, what a score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Oh, he burns the goaltender. picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Seattle's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick pass over to Perron. Carries it across the line. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, a clutch save!
Lyon's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Sends a pass over. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Turns that one away. Edvinsson stick handling in his own zone. Quick shot with the stop. DeCourt's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked from someone in front. Horgan's lugging the puck. Seattle's on the attack. Here's a chance! Oh, fantastic stop there! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over. The Red Wings take it along the wall. The Kraken had the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Knocked off the puck. Through center along the wing. Inside of the last minute here in this third.
Tolvanen's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Everly's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Here they come up along the wing. A shot at the empty net. Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. And that goes off a body. Beniers takes the puck. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Kraken have pretty much put this one to bed with that empty netter.
Yeah, they're going to win this game, James. I love the way they competed all game long, and now they get the insurance marker to ensure they get the W.
Seattle's won the faceoff at center. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. Denies him. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon.